Hello, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. Let's see what we have. What is going on that we're talking about today? What's the most important message that we're meant to speak on today? Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Some of you, there might be something involving a Virgo. You might be a Virgo or Leo. It's just what I'm getting with the Lion's head here. The Hermit, but here's the Virgo energy again. We also have Libra. Get a ton of signs coming out here. The little scales and the Six of Pentacles. The Star. Wow, what are all these signs? Aquarius. Damn, okay. Some of you guys are finding like your purpose, your calling, like what you're meant to be doing. Some of you guys are realizing you have some sort of ability, healing ability, or you have some sort of talent that's being showcased. Some of you guys, you are aligning with this like lifestyle or this version of yourself that is like a healer, okay, or someone even in the public eye who's healing as well, or some, you know, and again, it doesn't have to be obvious. It's like, you know, comedians are healers too, you know, obviously it depends on who you're talking about, but you know what I'm talking about though, right? Like, you don't have to be in an obvious healing position. Like, you don't have to be on YouTube talking about tarot. You don't have to be a spiritual person, like, or whatever. Like, whatever you're doing is healing others or influencing others in a specific way, okay? There could be something going on with your 11th house, or there might be just something in your 11th house. Some of you guys might have Virgo in your 11th house, okay? That's just what I'm getting with all the Virgo energy in the 11th house coming up. Some of you guys, okay, it's a random message. Some of you guys are involved with, married to, going to be married to a doctor, or you are a doctor, or something like that. Some of you guys, you might be in the medical field. I'm getting something about that. Some of you guys, there's a message about making yourself independent from something. So this is like if you were doing something in a group, you're separating yourself from that group and doing it on your own. Or if you were, I don't know, working for this company, you're separating from this company, you're doing it on your own. Or if you were relying on something else to do something, you're finding a way, or you're going off to just do it on your own. Let me get one more card before I just start spewing off messages. Okay, this fell on the ground. I'm going to put it back. It's the Hierophant. It fell on the ground. You guys didn't get to see it, so. But the Hierophant is coming out now. Taurus energy. The Fool. Damn. This is some major energy for you going on here, for who this reading is for. I don't know why I'm putting that over there. More Aquarius energy, Uranus energy. I know people like to kind of argue and say Aries, so I'll say Aries too. Yeah, literally some of you guys are going off to do something on your own, or some of you guys, you're making yourself independent from your doubts and fears, if you know what I mean. Like, you're separating yourself from maybe the part of yourself that's trying to keep whatever you're doing hidden, okay? Or to not put yourself out there, or to not go off and do this influential thing. So whatever this is, it involves your influence over others is what I'm getting. And I'm getting a serious healing tone to it. Some of you guys, you're discovering that you have an ability, or you're discovering that you have a talent. That's what this Two of Cups energy is here. You're like aligning with this cup energy. Like, you're aligning with yourself in some sort of way. You're aligning with something that you do creates, an energy you create. Yeah, and some of you guys, this I was about to say has been a major leap of faith, but it is a major leap of faith, or you really are empowering yourself by going towards this, or by finally aligning with this version of yourself, okay, or this version of your reality. Some of you guys, your loyalty to something is being rewarded. So whatever that loyalty is, your loyalty to yourself, your loyalty to your spirituality, higher power, could be a physical person, okay? Your loyalty is being rewarded, your dedication is being rewarded. A leap of faith is being rewarded. Yeah, I'm hearing you're meant to help others. You're meant to heal others. Okay. So if you guys, there could be something where you've been on the fence about something, or you've been like kind of teetering with leaping into something or jumping into something. Some of you guys might be getting messages in your dreams to do something, or you're just feeling like maybe a push, or even a motivation to create, do something. I don't know. Some of you guys, this could be something artistic. Whatever it is, again, I want to reiterate, the common theme here for whatever this is for you guys is this is something that someone is doing that is influencing others. So even if it isn't necessarily, you know, all in the spotlight, you know, all eyes on you type energy, it's still influencing the people that are seeing what you're doing or are consuming what you're creating, doing, like making, you know, I don't know what you're doing, but it's influential, whatever it is. Some of you guys might want to look into your 11th house. Some of you guys might want to look into your 6th house. 11th house would be more of like our connection with like the collective, okay? Large groups of people are influenced in a community or in the collective. And then the 6th house would be like about your service to the community, your service to others. I'm getting something with Virgo and 11th house energy, or Aquarius in Virgo, or 11th house and 6th house, or something with that Aquarius Virgo energy here combo, and they're not opposites. So I don't know what the Aquarius Virgo, maybe you're teaming up with an Aquarius, maybe you have a lot of Virgo and Aquarius energy in your birth chart. Maybe it's none of that. Maybe it's literally just like the message coming through as you are like a healer in the public eye, or you're going to be a healer in the public eye, or you are influential in a very positive way, in a certain, you do something for others. You know, maybe it might not be obvious, it might be really obvious, like do something for others, aka like you might create, I don't know, you might create something custom for others, or you might create, like you create music. This is something that someone else is consuming, that's like they're physically receiving it. Or you might be spreading a message and they're physically receiving that message, or whatever it is, okay? It influences the people who consume the energy that you're putting out here, in whichever way you're doing so. Some of you guys, I'm getting, again, doctors. Okay. Healers. Some of you guys got the really nice combo of being really, really intelligent as a healer, like physically as a doctor, and also really, really intelligent in a more energetic way where you know how to heal people, like with your energy, you know how to transmute energy. Okay, some of you guys are literally that type of superhero. That's pretty awesome. Someone who's like mixing together physical healing and spiritual healing. Some of you guys, this may be someone that you're experiencing, or someone who is manifesting in your life. Okay, this isn't just, you know, this wouldn't just be you. I mean, maybe this is talking about some sort of content that you are consuming that is influencing you in a positive way, but this is a little bit more than that, is kind of what I'm getting. It's either more than that, like if you're consuming someone's content and it's really influencing you, it's really like healing you, right? This is something that's like creating a major shift within you, like a major alignment, energetic shift within you that's creating some, I'm hearing big drama, I don't know what that is, but creating some like big energy here with like the 3 major arcana at the end here. Like this is like, you know, inspiring you, whatever the hell you're consuming here. It's inspiring you to like go for your dreams, okay? Or this is literally you like meeting up with a healer. Like this is like you are connecting or working with this healer, or you're becoming the apprentice of this healer. So that's what I mean. Like this is like, it's not just, you know, you're consuming content and it's making you happy, you know, and you want more of that content. I'm sorry that I keep saying content, but like that's like whatever someone is creating and putting out there, you know. Whatever energy you're consuming of somebody else. If this is somebody else's energy. Some of you guys, this may have come from, you know, someone influential in your life. This shift of yours, this alignment that you're going through. I'm hearing something about behind the scenes. Also something about greenery. Green leaves or green plants. I know, sorry, that's general. But sometimes things like that come through as like a really specific confirmation. You know, I've had some really creepy things happen in readings that I was watching, you know, like I've had like, you know, there's this one reader that's like, so like she's, you know, I'm not going to mention her because anytime, well, I try not to mention readers so much because I'm not going to even elaborate into that, but I try not to mention other readers so much. But there's this one reader who I've been watching her for years, and one time she was giving a reading and she literally was like, she said a bell went off. Those are the words she channeled and she said, right? She said a bell went off. And like, I'm not even joking, like that second she says that, an actual bell in my real life went off, like outside my window. I'm not even joking, like why would I be sitting here telling you, why would I be lying, you know? I'm not talking about myself. This is another reader that I'm talking about, but like straight up a bell went off, like because I rewinded it to see if it was a bell going off in her video. It was not. It was a bell going off in my life, and it was funny. But yeah, some readers, seriously, like I'm not joking, like certain readers, when you watch them, they will actually like transform your energy. Like they really are, like I know I've already talked about this kind of recently, but like you're connecting with a reader, they're taking in your energy and delivering it back to you. What's the energy that they're delivering it back in, right? Like what is the transmuting there? Like what's going on? How is it being transformed as it's being delivered back to you, right? Because I don't want to go too much and get too deep into it, but like, you know, tarot readings are actually like a really like intimate connection like type thing, you know what I mean? Like someone's reading you, you know what I mean? If you are consciously going to specific readers for information on your life, like you are connecting with them. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, you know, this has been coming up a little bit lately. Maybe, you know, you guys are readers. Maybe you guys are on the road to being readers. It doesn't have to be about that. So sorry if I make it too much about that. But you're doing something influential in the public eye, or you're going to be. And this might have been something that you may have been like really scared to do. You may have been like, I could never see myself doing this in the public eye or something like that. Some of you guys might be like, you're being kind of pushed and like nudged slowly but surely in the right direction. I'm hearing the right direction, but like what's right and wrong. You know what I mean though. Alright, is there anything else we need to talk about today? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. We have the Page of Swords. We have Judgments. Nine of Cups. Some of you guys are getting some new information, or you're learning something, and this is very satisfying, or some of you guys might be getting a specific message that's very satisfying about some sort of desire being fulfilled, or, you know, maybe that's, you know, that makes me feel like that's what we're talking about in this message. But some of you guys are receiving good karma, okay? You are being judged spiritually. Some of you guys, you're being judged like in the public eye, and people are impressed, okay? People are pleased, or your spirit team is pleased with how things have gone, or your team, like some of you guys, this might be a team of people, like a physical team of people, like for like a company or something like that, or you're working with something else. Something is very pleasing here with the Nine of Cups. Like, look how satisfied this guy looks. He's like, oh, got all my cups. He's pretty satisfied. Everything worked out the way it should. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, got a monkey off your back, if you know what I mean. Like, you got a burden, or someone who was heckling you, is what I'm hearing, off your back. Or the divine is, okay? Some of you guys are getting some really satisfying information, or I'm hearing really satisfying reports or numbers on something, or analytics, okay? Response. Some of you guys, you're getting positively judged, okay? Or like, I don't know, maybe you're in some sort of show where you're actually, or I don't know, some sort of competition, or you're actually being judged for something. Or you're just being judged by the public. Like people are like looking at your content, consuming the content, and then they're spitting out their opinion on it. So this could be comments. Some of you guys, you have someone spying on the fact that you are in this really positive place, okay? Or that you are receiving a lot of praise and positive attention, okay? I'm getting this energy of like people being like really grateful that they found you, or really grateful that they found you, or you're really grateful that you found this person, or this information, or this ability, this talent. I'm hearing prepared, loyal again. Yeah, ascension is what I'm hearing too. Thank you guys very much for being here. If this resonated, I hope it provided you with guidance and clarity on your situation. So much love to you as you move through it. I do want to mention too, we have Sagittarius energy here. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.